motherfucker, it don't rain.
Right, I'm checking it, so check it out. So today we're gonna talk about last weekend's events. And we're talking about the boxing, of course. I was meant to talk about it a while ago, but never got around to it. So I was at the O2 live to witness, obviously the co-main event. Alicia Baumgardener and Michaela Mayer, and Clarissa Shields, obviously, against Savannah Marshall. So we're going to talk about that. Obviously I was rooting for my girl Alicia, of course. Alicia the bum. And bro, I got the ring walks on my phone as well. I recorded it, so I'll probably put it at the end of the video so you can see it. But yeah, man, Alicia came out doing that thing, bro. She came out, bro, with the thing out. She came out with the thing out, as Americans say. You know what I mean? She just came out full of swag, bro. That was some next shit, bro. You know what I mean? And from what I could see watching it live, yeah, the fight did look close. Well, the fight was close, obviously it was a split decision. And from what I could see, you know, like Michaela was putting more work rate in. But when I watched it back on Sky Sports, you could see that Alicia was getting off. She was getting off with some nice combinations, some nice power punches and that. And from what I could see, I thought Michaela Mayer was ahead. From what I could see, you know what I mean. But obviously, depends on where you are in the crowd. It might give you a different impression. But yeah, Alicia came and done her thing, man. She put a whooping on there, and of course, when Alicia came out, she got booed. She got booed, bro. She got booed. You know why she got booed? Because she already put a whooping on Terry Harper. Yeah, and obviously Terry Harper is a British female fighter. Yeah. Talking about Terry Harper is looking stacked, bro. I never knew Terry Harper had a body like that, bro. Terry Harper's body now, like 2 weight cuts up, bro. I'll say her and Alicia Baumgardener has got the best bodies in boxing right now, straight up and down. Yeah, she put a whooping on Terry Harper on it, so obviously certain people are not gonna like that. And obviously Michaela Mayer now, she's been promoted by Sky, and she, you know, she's basically like, even though she's American, but now she seems to have been adopted by the British culture. Obviously she's been promoted a lot by Sky Sports, and compared to Alicia Baumgardener, because Baumgardener's with Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and obviously she wasn't getting that much attention, you know, airtime, like, you know, for the British people. But that's down to Matchroom's fault anyway. But anyway, obviously, you know, Michaela Mayer identifies with a lot of people here in the UK, and obviously a lot of people in the UK are white. You know, nothing wrong with that. So people are gonna root for who that. You know, if you want to, when you strip it back, a lot of people are gonna root for the people who they identify the most with. Okay. So basically, you know, a tall, nice-looking white girl. They want her to win, and that's fair enough. Whatever. You know what I mean? So Alicia came in and put the beating on her. We didn't like that, you know. So that was the first of that. So people's spirits are already disheartened already. And obviously, then we moved to Clarissa Shields, bro. And her ring walk was next level as well, bro. She came out fucking, yo, ultimate swag, confidence, yeah. It's up there dancing, doing the thing, bro. Like, fucking hell. Like, bro, and again, she came out, from what I could see. Again, I thought the fight was close, but because the reason why I thought the fight was getting close at times is because Clarissa was allowing Savannah to back her up on the ropes. You know what I mean? And you know, knowing how some of these judges work, right? They won't like that. They'll see, you know, some judges won't like that. They'll probably, you know, some judges don't favor that kind of style. But luckily the judges were correct. They knew what they're looking at. And also, you know, I thought she was getting backed up on the ropes, but she wasn't really. A lot of them shots what Savannah was throwing, they were missing, bro. Get me? Clarissa was looking cute in there, bro. And from what I could see, it looked like she was getting whooped on the ropes. But then I looked up at the main screen, which is just above the ring, the big screen, and I could see that actually she wasn't, bro. She was slipping and riding a lot of them shots. There's probably only once or twice max in that whole fight where she was getting off on Clarissa, right? Again, but Clarissa could take them shots. You know, it wasn't really a big deal. But again, like I said, that was only not once or twice in the fight. Overall, Clarissa was whooping, bro. Combination, fast hands, couldn't touch her, bro. You know what I mean? Clarissa's looking good as well, man. She came out with that little white top on, with the little nipples showing out, and that big old ass, bro. Bro, ain't nobody can, bro. Clarissa's ass is something else, man. Jeez. And that's a classic African body shape. I'm not too sure what part of Africa her heritage is, but if you know what certain African women look like, bro, they have the slim upper body. You know, the upper body is like you know, what's the word? The opposite of broad, but slim. Yeah, the upper body, you know, trim, and then the body just fills out towards the hips, and then the ass is out of nowhere, bro. The ass is just there, and the ass. Clarissa's always had an ass no matter what. You know, even when she slims down, bro, the ass is still there, bro. That's some African genetics, man. What you talking? You know what I'm saying? That's some black African genetics, man. Clarissa is stacked, bro. Just imagine that, bro. From bit, he just fucking hitting that from behind, and that big old ass. And but yeah, man, it was a great show overall. A great show, right? And again, people didn't. Clarissa was getting booed and that because Savannah is seen as pretty much the next great white hope in you know, for the British people here. You know, the female version of Tyson Fury. You know, she came out doing all that herky jerky Tyson Fury, Huey Fury style, yeah, all that herky jerky shit, bro. And I was watching the fight, bro. When I'm watching the fight, I was seeing how Clarissa would respond to that, what a herky jerky bullshit, bro. Bro, she'll just be standing there cocked. She'll just be standing there cocked ready, bro. Like, she's just watching her, but she's like, I could see the look in her eyes, bro. She's just watching, bro, like, what's this bullshit she's doing, man? She just waited, bro. She just waited. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Clocked out several times, man. You know what I mean? Throughout the whole fight. She didn't fall foul to the herky jerky bullshit, bro. She just seen that shit. She seen it for what it was, bro. He's just like a fucking distraction. That's what it was. A distraction that didn't really distract, because Clarissa's too experienced, bro. She's too experienced, and she's just waiting. Picked her time. Bam. Clocked her many times, yeah. Again, the O2 scattered, bro. People were left heartbroken. The arena just fucking people just emptied out them seats real quick. Get me? Because the next, you know, the two hyped up women, bro, Maya and Savannah, they both got the ass whooped by two black chicks, bro, in England. People don't like that, man. Certain people of a certain, certain people of a certain skin color don't like that. They just don't like it. So does that make them inherently racist? Not really, no, I wouldn't say that. But again, they're going for people who they can identify for themselves, who identify closest to them, and they both got their ass whooped. You know what I mean? Black excellence was on the show about the entire night. Shout out to Caroline Dubois as well for knocking out an opponent. Shout out to Shannon Ryan again. She was one of the first fights of the evening before many people came in. She put a whooping on her opponent. I don't know who it was now. She put a whooping on her in style. Yeah. So shout out to Shannon Ryan. Even though she's not fully black, she's half black, half white. But whatever. She's still black to white people's eyes. Again, the black excellence was on the show in the O2. And not only that, they're going to touch on the Wilder fight as well. Touch on the Wilder fight. I didn't see that live, but I didn't really need to because it was only one round. Again, the black excellence was on the show again. Deontay Wilder back to his original self, how we used to see him years ago. You know what I mean? Light on his feet, athletically blessed, gifted, yeah, confident, yeah. Put a whooping on Helenius, bro. And to knock a guy out, bro, going backwards like that. This guy is like, honestly, he's one of a kind, bro, and he's just, this is why I've always supported Deontay Wilder, like, more so out of the ring, bro. More so out of the ring, because he does a lot of things for his people, bro. He puts the culture on his back, bro. No matter what, unapologetically black. Get me? He says what a lot of other black people in the spotlight won't say. You know what I mean? And people don't like him for that, bro. He's talking the truth. You get me? Kambosos whooped on fucking no, not Kambosos. Devin Haney whooped on Kambosos as well, with ease, bro. You know what I mean? He was just using that right hand, bro. He didn't really use a jab. He jabbed the guy all night the last time. This time it was mainly the right hand, the 1-2. Easy work, bro. Easy work. Again, Kambosos trying to come in there with some like little herky jerky, fucking switching styles and that bullshit. Haney was just there again, like Clarissa Shields, bro. Haney was just there waiting, bro. Like, what's this guy doing, bro? What's this guy doing, man? Just picked him off, bam, bam. Kept him picking him off. You know what I mean? Easy work, bro. Again, last Saturday night, Black Excellence was on show, and people hate to see it, bro. They hate to see it. Get me? They hate to see it, bro. And obviously, if it, for certain, for people who are non-black, there's nothing worse than seeing oh shit, just got distracted. Some chick with we want fat ass. I'll tell you what, man, some of these white chicks, bro, like in the age range of like in the 20s age range, I don't know what's going on, man, but a lot of them got some fat asses, bro. I'm telling you now. I don't know what's in the water. You know what I mean? Maybe all that estrogen in the water and shit. The ass just, a lot of these young white chicks, bro, got some ass. Got some big ass cake, bro. You know what I mean? Big ass cake. And no, it isn't surgery. I know just because famous people are getting Brazilian butt lifts, bro, doesn't mean that's not the fucking norm. That's the extreme minority. Anyway, off track. Yeah, people hate to see confident black people, whether it's in sports, especially in sports. Let's just stick to sports, bro. People hate to see it, bro. People want black people, and people hate. It's the non-black people who are inherently racist. They're the ones who don't like to see it, bro. They hate to see it. They just hate to see it, bro. I mean, they just want black people just to shut the fuck up, do your job or whatever, and be quiet. Just be quiet, yeah? But people like Tyson Fury, Conor McGregor can do pretty much the same but opposite, you know, doing the same. Out there outlandish, they're confident, they're brash, and all their antics get given a pass. Yeah, why? Because they're white. You know what I mean? But anyone of a darker skin complexion, especially black, and if you do the same thing, nah, they don't want that, bro. They want to stamp that out real quick, bro. They want to stamp that the fuck out, like ASAP. And that just shows the insecurity, the inferiority complex of certain people, you know. And obviously, I'm not saying it's all white people. I'm talking about the white people who act that way. You get me? You know, again, I'm not attacking white people as a whole. I'm attacking the white people who are like that. You get me? You know what I mean? So I can be proud. Why can't I celebrate people of my color? I mean, but people don't want you to do that, bro. They're happy to see black people divided. They're happy to see black people killing each other. That's what they want to say, bro. That's what they want to see. They don't want to see any kind of fucking unity. You know what I mean? But yeah. So that's pretty much wraps that up for that anyway. Quality, really good weekend. Really good weekend. One weekend I'll never ever forget. And like I said before, Black Excellence was on show. And people need to stop hating. People need to stop hating and just appreciate it. You get me? Because they'll wait for them same people to fall, yeah, or reach the lowest point. You know, just look at Muhammad Ali. Yeah, the man can obviously he's got Parkinson's and whatever. You know what I mean? They're gonna wait till you can't basically do anything no more to give you your flowers. Get me? You're gonna wait till you basically not fret no more to give you your flowers. Get me? When you can't do shit. And that's what's gonna happen as time goes by. You know, once these people retire and that, they don't get given their flowers. And you know, just the thought of people saying that the Deontay Wilder fight was fixed, bro. It just shows, bro, how much they hate on this guy, bro. This guy is probably the most hated black athlete of my generation. You know what I mean? I'm not too sure how it was with Mike Tyson because I was young then, but but from what I know, from this, from my generation kind of thing. I'm 35. He's probably the most hated black person. He's probably the most hated person because for the stuff that I mentioned. But anyway, I just thought I'd make a quick video about that, and I'm gonna wrap it up now, and with that I'm out.
Her outfit's good.
What?